It's going to be hard for Luigi to keep a secret. It could smell like the clutch or something was burning in the car.
I would not have lowballed him so much if I knew that that was our brand new neighbour.
Solid, eh? It's going to be hard for Luigi to keep a secret. Not just Luigi, but people that live with somebody. When you try to keep a secret and you want to do something that's not in your like normal routine. And I was saying like today's Sunday morning and Emmeline usually runs. Imagine this morning she was like, I just don't feel like going this morning. Like, you just stay in bed today, like this morning, you know, it's nice and cozy. And he's like, come on, Emmeline, let's get out of here.
I've asked him to come too many times to this run. When he said we were coming here, I'm like, you're a liar!
Since being home, we're actually feeling a lot of the achievements that we never got to experience. So when we were in Thailand, we were focused on our business, but we didn't get to see the flyers we worked on before handing them out and that sort of thing. So stopped into the coffee shop and saw one of our flyers for the first time. Sorry, it's more like a card than a flyer. And I actually got AI to help me with this because I only had a dark photo of the new couch, but I had a photo of that wall from a different time of day, which is this time of day. So I used AI to help me get the photo right in matte with rounded edges, and I really love it. We spent with family having the most wholesome catch up down by the beach, and it was so nice. I'm so glad that we had a beach day like this. But I look forward to getting home and showering and washing my hair.
We just pulled off the highway, grabbed the bread and started driving. I could notice straight away the clutch not working properly, so pulled on the side, realized the clutch has been blown, and now we're waiting for RACQ.
The luxury of being set up with roadside assistance, that all you have to do is call a number and wait.
It is good.
It takes away all of the stress. Like, you don't have to be frantic at all. You just
wait.
You just wait.
And lucky enough, we've got a friend who has a mechanic store, so the car's going directly to the mechanic store.
Yeah.
We already have the clutch waiting for the car, so this was kind of going to happen either way. It just sucked because we were already on the way going somewhere, and we're still pretty far from our place. So, but it is what it is. It was fun just to like hang with the kids and carry the kids and play with the kids and build sandcastles. And
yeah, it was nice being at the beach.
Yeah, going for a walk with them down by the beach.
This could have flown out any other time this week when we were moving house, had a full tray of stuff, or we were in Brisbane with no one to help us, or any other time this week. And now it's on the back of a tow truck for something that we knew it needed anyways. And I was thinking there's a metaphor for life. So instead of like ignoring the fact that you need water, you need sleep, you need rest, you need whatever you need, and just working yourself to the bone, maybe you could just meet your needs and then continue and not end up on the back of the tow truck. And I find some deep-ass meaning in everything, don't I, honey? Yes. I'm actually annoying. I have to keep cropping it out because it's so annoying. The tow truck drove us to the mechanics, grabbed the Uber from the mechanics, and now we've picked up my car that was at ours, and we just saw the house sitter / cat sitter, and she's such a vibe. She's so fun, and she bought me a cute set of PJs, which feels like the cutest housewarming gift. I'm feeling pretty exhausted right now. Yeah, she's been loving on our Donny boy, and it's worked out perfectly having her there.
I had a bit of a funny moment last night when we were in the tow truck. Jess is a bit of a backseat passenger princess. No, she's a backseat driver, that's what you call them. Yeah. We were in a 3-seater truck, and I was sitting on the window side, she was sitting in the middle, and the truck driver kind of like almost ran up the back of someone, and she's like, oh my God, and grabbed his arm.
His arm was on the steering wheel, and I went...
What set you up to be inspired? What set you up to be inspired? Was it a sound? A beat? The feeling of the ground beneath your feet? Was it a sound? A beat? The feeling of the ground beneath your feet? Was it a sound? A beat? The feeling of the ground beneath your feet? Was it a sound? Feeling of the ground beneath your feet. What do you want to say?
So our goal this week is to start filling out the house and make it feel more like a home with things like a rug and curtains. And last night I was sitting on Marketplace and I was just messaging out people and I saw this rug that was like brand new, hadn't been used. It was the perfect shape and size for our place. And it was in our suburbs. So I was like, oh my God, this one's perfect. So I hit him up. And Mike has taught me over the years to, on Marketplace especially, really lowball people, and then they will meet you somewhere in the middle.
Negotiation skills.
Negotiation skills. And I sent this guy a message. He was asking for 500, and I said, hey, would you take 280, which is very cheeky. And he goes, no, I'm firm on 500, but if you want to pick up at this time, then come pick up at this time. And I hadn't messaged him back yet because I wanted to see if Mike also liked the rug before I went through with it. And then I get another message back and it's the guy on Marketplace and he goes, no way, I'm your neighbor and I met your partner today. And he goes, you guys can have it for 280, come round whenever you want. Apparently he does a little bit of content creation for furniture brands, but also I would not have lowballed him so much if I knew that was our brand new neighbour. So it's very embarrassing. But what are the chances that out of the whole of Brisbane City, the rug that stood out to me the most is literally just in the next wall of our house? I'm like communicating with him on laptop and he's in the next room.
So we're just heading back down to the Gold Coast now. Gonna go to the studio, create some content and get some more stuff from our family home and then head back to Brisbane.
This feels so awesome to actually be on the way there to create, but today we're kind of going to focus on redoing some of the videos for our systems, like how to get into the studio. We've had a lot of upgrades since we last filmed that video, so all those sort of system videos we're going to do today. And then once we set up our home office, which I'm so excited to do, I'm definitely going to get stuck into putting some of the ideas that are in my head into a plan. Anyone else know that Yatla Pies is drive-through?
Everyone probably knows about us, like a fucking passport.
Like everything else. Hopefully it lives up to the hype.
Someone like me who, I wouldn't say I struggle to put on weight, but I've always been this size and you've been trying to put weight on and someone's like, have you lost weight? And you're like,
Did someone say that to you?
No. No, that's what people always say to me. I'm thinking, really, I've actually been eating way more this month. I got steak and mushroom and then just got a plain.
First impressions, the pastry's delicious. The size is huge.
Solid, eh?
So Yatla Pies is like famous on the Gold Coast for having the best pies. I've heard about it a million times.
Never gone to it.
Never gone. But also, how awesome for having a reputation that strong. Like over 2 decades I've known about Yatla Pies. We're finally here. What do you reckon?
Solid. Really good. Yum.
The pastry is perfectly cooked, so crispy, fresh.
Yum.
Really good. We eat pies differently. I peel the lid, I eat the pastry of the lid, and then I pour the sauce in so it's like a saucy soup.
From West Hollywood.
Nice.
Tattoo shop where I got this tattooed on my arm. This is from a thrift store.
Show them up close there so sick. Nice.
Lakers Classics. Diamond Co. Okay, it's We've made some eggs, feta, spring onion, paprika, salt,
Delish.
pepper on some toast, some coffee, felt pretty good, hey? It felt good just like cooking in our own spot.
My car antenna broke off and it looks like a Harry Potter's wand. We've got 20 minutes to get into IKEA.
Come on. Fart on your head.